Hi, I'm so glad you're here, and today's video has been something that I've been so excited about for a while now, and I just can't wait to share it with you. And let's just jump right in and get started. Today's video is a giveaway, and I made it to over 500. We are approaching rapidly 600 subscribers, and I'm so thankful for each and every one of you. For those that are new and don't know too much about me, I am a homeschooling mom of 5 children. I love homesteading. I'm not homesteading in the fullest sense right now, but it is a journey in that direction. And so we have our map, and we're making a ton of pit stops right now, just trying to get to there. I love Charlotte Mason. I think she was a beautiful woman that really wanted us to realize how precious children are. And so I kind of follow her method. I adapt to our modern times. So if you're a purist, I probably won't meet those standards of like something like Amble Side Online or simply Charlotte Mason would do. But anyway, there's just a little sneak peek about me. And so today's video is that giveaway that I've been talking about and kind of hinting about forever. And I've been leaving little clues on Instagram that if you're not following me on Instagram, I kind of give little bits of snippets in our day-to-day life. I don't do a lot of day-in-the-life videos anymore, and so that's a great way to kind of see what our family is doing. But here I am, keep talking and keep, hinting at you, and you're like, oh my goodness, would you just show me? Okay, so last year I picked up the Do-It-Yourself Homeschool Journal, a Delight Directed Learning Handbook. This is by Sarah Janice Brown. I don't know if I'm saying her middle name correctly. And I picked this one up for my daughter. I showed you my daughters. I picked this one up for my son. Let me see if I can. He's very self-conscious about some of the stuff that he does, so I really don't want to share this, especially since they watch my videos. So here's some movie time. I watch a documentary, educational program, movie, or YouTube tutorial. My children typically do the YouTube tutorials, and then they just kind of fill this in. This is math time. You can design something. You can make graphs, maps, or geonomic designs. My son likes to play spy and pirate, so they typically do maps. There's a coloring page. And then these, you would fill these in with books that you're reading right now. And give an overview glance. Again, this one is the ages for 6 to 9. Activities include drawing time, thinking time, nature study, math time, letter time, coloring time, writing time, book time, movie time. And the further along in the year we got, the more I just fell in love with it. My daughter won't care if I show you, but here is a page that you choose 8 books to use as school books. Write down the titles on each cover below. Keep your stack of books in a safe place. Be ready to read a few pages from your books daily. Complete 10 pages each day in this workbook. And then here is the date. And we have the art and logic, so you kind of add what the details are missing. Short story about this picture. So here's the picture. And then this says, Emma and Shalise and Katie were getting eggs from the hens and were doing their job. Okay. And this was an Instagram thing where we were learning multiplication, so I was showing her how you could use the graph charts to kind of use your multiplication, so you would have groups, and so you could see it, and they were simple multiplication. World, anyway, I'll go on forever. So again, I really loved these. I'm just kind of giving you a simple glimpse, and then later on I ended up with this one. This was a gift for my birthday, and at about that time when I got it, I was like, you know what, I really want to continue these on for another school year. They're just really great. The little ones were wanting more to do with it. And so I was online. I picked this one up for my sister. You can kind of see how much smaller this is. She had actually, this is my sister, she had actually texted me and said, could you send me that poem that we read during our poetry tea time? And she just jumped into the middle to where she wanted to. And that's one thing that I do like about these, that you don't necessarily have to follow a plan. What I loved most about this is that she, you know, when I was showing her several options and she chose one, she was asking all the time, has it arrived yet? And when it did arrive, you know, she texted me and was like, can I start on this now? Do I have to wait for the new school year? And so even my 13-year-old sister was really loving this. Then this book arrived, and this is Windows to Our World by Sarah Janice Brown. I finished it, okay? I finished this in 3 or 4 days. That was pretty incredible for me right now. I seem to just barely eking by my reading thing. And all these post-it notes are not just good places. There were so many at that this thing would be full. But these were post-it notes for me that showed kind of how these books were starting to come about. I was kind of hoping to read a little bit from this, but I'll be honest, this video would end up being too long. But you can kind of see her journey into creating, or how she started creating these books. Started out with when she was young, that she loved nature, she loved drawing. She was having a really rough time in school, and then she ended up being homeschooled, and then just really starting to thrive. This was a fantastic read. It was very inspirational. It is Christian. It's kind of their missionary journey. And I do want to put that out there because I know not all of my readers are Christians. And it's just, I don't really know what to say. I think the biggest review I can give is how quickly I finished this. Me, a mom with so much to do. I was staying up late, and I was any spare moment I could, you know, those bathroom breaks. I was trying to just get a few more pages in. I would definitely say that if you love these books as much as I do, I would definitely take some opportunity to read this again. I'm not going to be giving this book away. That's another huge review. You know, I'm a minimalist. I'm trying to keep what I have here to what we can use, and I'm not giving this book away. And so then after that, I was like, you know what? I love these books so much, and I could see how this could really just go along with the Charlotte Mason method of just letting the child express themselves, for lack of a better word. I know that's kind of a rocky path to say something like that, excuse me. Kind of express themselves. And with Charlotte Mason, you are educating the child. You're not starting with a blank slate. You are starting with a child who already has dreams and hopes and a personality. And what I love about this is I can see on paper more of that personality, and I can help them better themselves. And so I reached out to the Thinking Tree, and I said, hey, look, here's where I am. I really want more people to know about your books because I love them so much. Would you be willing to donate a book to give away? And then pretty shortly after that, they said, hey, we sent these 3 books to give away and 1 for you to keep. And just, you know, have fun. And I was so excited because not only was it my first opportunity in reaching out to have something for a giveaway, I have 3 books to give away today, and I'm so excited. It was really hard to decide which one to keep and which one to give away. I know I'm all over the place. You've got to bear with me. This is so worth it, right? Okay, so they sent me the Charlotte Mason Homeschooling Study of Art and History Picturing the Past. 180-day picture study journal includes 90 notable paintings dated 1700 to 1930, ages 7 to 17. Okay, and then here's what they look like, a full color picture. I think this is very important because most of these are black and white. And here is something in color. Okay, so what you have here is a painting by Harry Broker, picture study notes, answer 2 questions each day. We have, a painting by Van Gogh, and can I just say I'm so glad that they did maybe some of the ones that I'm not as familiar with. And it just says a painting by Van Gogh, and then we have a little bit about Van Gogh here. And so another thing that I was going to add to this was seeing what the painting titles were called. And so this is the one that we're going to keep, that Thinking Tree so generously gave, and I just wanted to share that with you so that if you wanted to, I will have links for everything that I'm showing down below so that you can. And actually, I will have a blog post that will make everything so much easier that I'll probably just link that for you to check out. Degas, I love Degas. He is probably my favorite painter. Anyway, so that's one that they gave, and I'm going to keep. And this one, I almost kept this one because I thought this would be great for my son, but this is probably one of the hardest things that I noticed that Charlotte Mason followers have, and this one is the Thinking Tree Creative Copywork Journal. That one. Copy passages from any book, and so that's I can so see me having, so this is my plan, and take it if you will. I was going to kind of look through this a week at a time and just have something like this. Just having some picture books in a basket for the children to, so here you kind of have a mother and a son and art and wall, but I could almost see something like this. This is Blueberries for Sal. This is how much love this book is. And just copy. It's very simple. And I was just going to have, a few books like that out. And then they could go and search for themselves. So this is going to be a giveaway. This is for you. And then this is the Thinking Tree Nature Study Outdoor and Science Journal. Again, it was really hard to choose which one. This is another one that I was thinking of keeping. This is another giveaway book. But this is the Independent Study Guide for Creative Students. This is the Charlotte Mason Homeschool Journal, a Delight-Directed Learning Handbook. Look how thick that is. So if I didn't love these books to begin with, I absolutely love them now. And like I said, they were just so awesome to host this giveaway. And so I have 3 here for you guys. And so what you're going to need to do is comment down below which order would you like these if you win. Obviously, if everybody says this one and I have 3 winners, you all can't have this one. So put them in the order that you would like to have them. I will be drawing on the 19th a winner. Okay, and I'm sure you guys all want to see which ones that I picked after this year, so I showed you those. And then I picked up the Thinking Tree Classical Fun Schooling, Literature and Poetry collection. So I picked this one up, and these work great for dyslexia. I had dyslexia as a child, and she's been teaching dyslexia to her own children. So we just have this book that we'll be using, as well as I picked this one up for me, and I'm going to be doing it with my children. This is the Homeschooling Handbook for Moms, How to Teach by Example. Alright everybody, that's going to be it for today. I hope this video makes you as excited as I am. Don't forget to do everything down below. If you've made it this far, kudos to you. I hope this video was a blessing to you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! So over here I have my face that'll pop up, and it's right here. I don't have a twin sister, it's just that subscribe button. And then down below that is going to be another video that I suggest, and that pops up too right about now. So anyway, enjoy, see you next time, and God give you a good night.